Hey guys, the Llama Inspector here, and welcome to Danganronpa episode 55. I'm assuming I don't remember. I think we looked at the fifth floor last episode. That's it. So let's just get into it. Nachos, how do you feel about the sweet, sweet drug of chocolate milk?
It's so good. Especially Borden brand. Borden brand chocolate milk shit slaps.
I just last week I had this brand of chocolate milk called Maula, and it was really good. I had never heard of it before.
Not sponsored. Not sponsored.
It was spelled M-A-O-L-A. Maula.
Oh my god, you're making it seem even more sponsored.
Go find it in a local, like, Walmart or something near you. And then I have my Great Value chocolate right here. The Food Lion brand chocolate milk is also very good.
Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm coughing. I'm dying of cough. I think I need another slice of pizza.
Feel my pain.
I need another slice. I need another slice of pizza to drown the pain.
I need another slice of pizza to silence the shamefulness of my ancestors.
I mean, a lot of my ancestors probably did own slaves. It would appear wait, that's not the voice.
Not at all.
It would appear everyone has returned.
It is weird to think how different Byaku's voice is, well, the one that you give him to your own, but how similar it usually sounds, but when you use your normal voice like that, it's unsettling almost.
But still, it's just the six of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Why is that the first thing you think of?
Because he's a fucking
Just a second.
I don't know.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss! We gotta think positive! I'm the sourpuss around here! Hello! You're late for an escalator! Mario! Your princess is in their castle! Besides, if even one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Bro, what the fuck?
Honestly, I think Owie.
I think you're looking a little too on the bright side.
I think
Even if one more person dies, like, do you not understand the weight of the words you're saying?
I mean, I think they're just too traumatized to care at this point. I mean,
you know what? That's absolutely fair.
9 of them have died, right? Yeah, 9 of them have died. Because there's only 6 of them left. So, yeah.
Hey, that's like reverse positive thinking.
Okay, I mean, he actually said something correct for once. I'm surprised. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our very best, and do not joke about losing another person for the basketball team.
Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Kako.
Hey.
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access.
Your mother?
The bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
Obviously a chemical weapon.
If this were like a cliche horror game, exactly what it is, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or...
Is this exactly a horror game?
But
It's an anime visual novel.
It's a thriller, that's what
game.
it is. It has to be. That's what you call it, a thriller.
I got the thriller.
The fucking Michael Jackson song.
Yeah. And don't worry about it.
Your mama's gay.
I know.
We're not in a horror game, though.
Yes, you are.
We are precisely in that.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. At the moment. Why did I say it like that? At the moment.
Oh, do you remember when you would talk about your computer has virus all the time? You would say
Talk about my what?
your computer has virus.
Your computer has virus?
Yes. And then you would also say like Allahu Akbar,
Akbar.
and you would think you would get us canceled, but you know, nobody ever knows, so it's fine.
Akbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that much.
Naturally.
Did I?
Oh, I don't think I read that line.
How do we go back?
History.
Tab? No, is it this? Yes, it's this. Yeah.
Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What if we just made a movie? We didn't make any commentary other than doing the voices. Wouldn't that be kind of interesting?
Maybe.
What?
It'd also be a lot shorter.
No. How I said it is right too.
Okay,
Jesus.
Allie?
yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of
Oh.
be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on the windows just like everywhere else.
Somehow you even gave her an inflection that feels like a real person is talking. That was pretty good. I don't think I've seen you do that before. I probably have. But...
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
just a second.
Okay. You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Ricardo? What do you ask?
So then,
That chocolate milk gives me needs to clear my throat. Jeez. Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? Oh, I was right. The stairs. Oh yes, the stairs. There weren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. What's that? That's what you're talking about, right?
Huh? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
Well, that's the hardest part.
So, no, that's not possible, because somebody will die this chapter. It's already been confirmed by, like, some kind of weird flash forward, where we saw someone that got stabbed, pretty much, like, through the bat, but we couldn't tell who it was. So, one of these 6 is gonna die. And I'm assuming one of them will be executed this time. So, if chapter 6 is like the final boss battle against Monokuma or the headmaster or somebody, then we'll have 4 people survive this game pretty much, is what I'm thinking.
Let's say all die.
I mean, that's not. I don't think
It
that's,
is possible.
there might be like 2 different endings if we mess up. That's what I'm guessing.
Maybe.
But like, I'm assuming that the correct path will lead 4 of them to survival, and then the next game will happen, and we'll see what happens.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right.
Okay, that line was kind of sucky.
Whatever. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not. I'm sure we absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay, so Kyoko, Awa, Byakuya.
By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange. Wait. No, strange! Well, no, strange is a massive understatement.
Yeah, you talking about the murder room? Yeah.
The smell of flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
Well, it's not countless. I counted 7.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell concentrated.
Do I hear somebody howling? Howling?
It's a dog outside.
Oh, okay. I see. Makes sense.
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
I got real Monica energy from that.
Damn, I gotta dig Monica.
And it's weird. All you have to do is pitch shift a little bit, and all of a sudden a completely different character comes to mind.
But
Because usually it's based off Sayori. Did you actually have any voices based off Monica? Because I remember originally I wanted you to base Aoi off of Monica's voice. But I think you decided to go with Junko.
I went with Sayori because, like, she seems like that kind of, like, extroverted, excited type.
Even though I think she's characterized as the opposite in reality, but
Really?
yeah, people, at least that's what people say. That dog is really mad at something, Jesus.
Well, she's like a dork optimist, is what she seems like.
Yeah.
So I just gave her that kind of dorky voice.
What voice did you give Junko? It's been so long. I think it was like some California.
I gave her a
girl.
really bitchy voice.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god! Like shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Then, what girls did you voiced? Junko, Aoi, Sakura. Is that all? I think that might have been all.
Yeah, that's the only girls besides Sakura, and you can hardly call her voice like anything feminine. It was just concentrated into a voice. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
That's what I want to know. Hold up, I'm back.
so in other words,
I can only think of one thing.
A large group of people died right there in that room. No, duh.
A large concentration of dead body smell. It must mean that a large group of people died.
A bunch of people were killed in there? Like we haven't gotten that to begin with?
Like we haven't seen 9 people die right in front of us.
Jesus Christ. I like how they're still shocked about this shit.
When they literally just talked about, oh, if another person dies, we still got enough for a basketball team.
A bunch of people were killed. And then, like, no shit. That's the whole point of the game, buddy.
Stop! But seriously, I'm gonna throw up!
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what it was meant by. Oh, wait. Perhaps that's what was meant by, yeah.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I don't even know if you could put that on a scale. There's been a lot of tragic, catastrophic fucking events that have happened.
Yeah,
in
well,
human
you know, maybe in this world, World War II didn't happen. Because, yes, by numbers, World War II was the biggest loss of life in a single event ever, humans-wise. So, yeah. And number 2 would probably be, like, the Black Death.
Black Death is probably number fucking 1.
No, because, I mean...
The Black Death killed more people than fucking World War II did.
There wasn't enough people for there to be more people killed.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. What am I thinking? What did I just say? What came out of my mouth? Oh my god.
That was the 13 to 1400s.
Where did my brain go, bro?
There were millions of people on each continent, not each country.
As soon as I said that, my mind just came across the number 6 million. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, no, never mind.
Well, 6 million Jews, that's one statistic.
Yeah, that's exactly.
10 million people killed in the concentration camps, and then there was all the wars, all the battles, you know, that's millions upon millions more people killed. So I'd say...
And it was perpetrated by other humans. It's crazy to think about. Like, one of the most dangerous things to humans is our fucking selves. Like, we can hardly get along with each other, and we expect to fucking, like... colonize the galaxy and get along with all the fucking alien species and shit. Like...
Sorry, can you repeat what you just said after I stopped talking? Because, yes.
Oh, I went on a rant about how, like, one of the most dangerous things to humans is our fucking selves.
Yeah, and then you were talking about trying to make friendly with the aliens.
Yeah, I was talking about, like, we expect to colonize the galaxy and get along with all these alien species, yet we can't fucking get along with each other.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't even think about all the people nuked in Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II as well. You know, and then, no, but actually the Japanese wars were way deadlier than the ones that happened in Europe. So I'd have to say probably anywhere between 20 and 30 million people were killed during those 5 years. Which is far and away much worse than the Black Death, I think. It's possible it's not, but they're pretty close at least. And I'd still give the most tragic event to World War II, being that it was enacted by humans instead of just a disease. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I feel like the most tragic events are whenever, like, a human or multiple humans destroy a group of other humans.
Yeah, because it happens way too much.
Yeah, it happens way too fucking often. Why can't we just get along, man? Like, why can't we just not kill each other?
I don't know. Ask France and Germany and Russia and China and
I
North
mean,
Korea.
psychology has a way of explaining all that.
In fact, you can probably just ask most of Europe and a good chunk of Asia.
The Vietnam War was pretty bad too, and that was pretty tragic.
But that was long after World War II.
Yeah, but it was like, it was still up there, you know.
Remember my great uncle, who is he was 93. He died in December. Remember me telling you about him?
Yeah, I think so.
He fought in the Korean War. I mean, that's how old he was. He was 20 when the Korean War happened, and that was 1950. Anyways, let's actually read this one. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh?
You're thinking of the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago.
But that doesn't make any sense why that would be so tragic. I mean, worse happened at Uvalde last summer. I mean, technically this is taking place before then. But, you know, gotta think about that. I think Sandy Hook might have been before 2010. Actually, you want to know something that I feared recently? How much information we really get wrong that people might stumble across one day and be like, these people are idiots. Because I've had the same thought about the Game Grumps. Because they're really funny, but they're pretty dumb guys. They called Alexander Hamilton a president, and they both didn't even question it.
Wow.
And they also, and Aaron literally thought that Frederick Douglass was a president.
Frederick Douglass?
He didn't know who Frederick Douglass was.
Oh my god! Definitely not a president.
In fact, quite the opposite. He was against the political system at the time.
He was against that current one. Wasn't
Yeah.
he a former slave?
Yeah, he was.
So he was definitely
I mean, he was an
not
abolitionist.
for slavery, and rightfully so.
Imagine you said, well, he's wrong, slavery is awesome.
That was an interesting time that I want to forget about.
I won't let you. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago? Or that was the tragedy?
In other words,
Okay.
Precisely. But why did I say that with such precision?
Precisely.
Maybe because the word is precisely. I don't know.
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope Peace Academy.
So it's like the most tragic event in the school's history, I'm assuming.
They said human history.
Oh, did they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like they wrote that without questioning whether that would be offensive to somebody.
Yeah, everything's offensive to somebody, to be fair. And this
Yeah.
was 2010, so, and it's Japan, so they don't really have.
I guess Japan can kind of do and say whatever they want.
They don't have the same kind of offensive minds that we do. You know, we don't really.
Americans just get pissed off over every little thing because they have almost
don't
nothing
think
wrong in
about
their
that
lives,
kind
and so
of
they feel the need to find things wrong.
They don't feel. They don't. What did I just say? I just said it. They don't take those things into account. They don't care about those things as much as we do.
Americans just obsess over the stupidest shit.
And I'm guessing it has to do since America is referred to as the melting pot of the world, because pretty much anybody from anywhere is here. And in Japan, it's more or less mostly Japanese people who are all the same race and, ethnicity, so you don't really worry about those kinds of things like we do. And Asians are, apparently just a lot of Asians are racist, according to their children, so...
Well, a lot of people in general are racist, so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I live in a town full of racists.
Yeah, and you're not even lying. You live with one. It's called your brother.
He's not actually a racist. He's just
He's just 13.
Yeah.
He's an Xbox kid.
That's exactly what it is. Actually, he's PS kid.
Oh.
It's the same difference. It's still fucking toxic.
Have I made you depressed?
No.
You sound depressed.
It's just getting a little later into the night, and so I'm starting to chill down a little.
Well, we got 4 more to go, so don't die on me now.
That's true.
It's all clear now.
That would explain why Host Peak was forced to close its doors.
We at least need to get to this scene this episode too.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful.
They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Okay, Hero. Skipping right over Toko.
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed.
What are we gonna say, Hero? Monokuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so you have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though.
Is he talking about Mario?
Yep, he is.
Piranha plants? Nice.
Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there.
Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. That is absolutely gonna come in handy during the murder investigation. Because it's giving us a time. So it's like, we know when the murder's gonna happen now. It's gonna be 7:30, 3 days from now. End game.
Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know.
Of course not, because idiots never get wet.
I think you're thinking of ducks.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on! You don't always have to call me dumb.
It's 30.
I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid.
Does it? 1 time is understandable. 3 times says something.
But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again?
Of course they'd pull that.
Don't worry, you just answered it.
Aoi's also a little bit dumb, but not nearly as dumb as Hiro. Hey Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever.
She has an unhealthy obsession. This is not good.
Ah, I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on.
Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Why can't I say words? Why can I not just say words?
Well, I have a harder time saying words, so it's okay.
Oh, that's your voice. I was about to voice
I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it.
Alright,
No.
I'm doing it.
You honor me, Master.
You honor me, Master. Oh, I hate that laugh. Jesus. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up. What was that? It sounded like Chihiro. Sire. Shut up and don't interrupt me when Sire and me are talking.
Fucking
Where did that even come from? I forgot.
I don't even know. Like, you just randomly said it at some point. And it just stuck.
I think it wasn't even on a video, but it was around the time episode 32 happened. That dog
Okay,
is
so
still
what did
going
you want to
strong.
tell us?
Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this... a knife.
Whoa! That thing is huge! It's like Rambo size!
It looks like the one that Psycho was stabbed with.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type.
But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
Hero. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. And I don't want to leave a knife just lying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Well, Taco isn't technically a serial killer. Oh, look at that! I feel like we've seen that before, but not very much. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
Stab Byaku.
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
Honestly, give it to Kyoko.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It is too dangerous. So what do we do? So what do you do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? We'll have some fun with it later. Huh? Me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Do you?
Okay.
Then that's it! Ah!
Hold on. Don't gotta get a
It's
say.
all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask.
Remember when he was getting accused of murdering Saika? Yeah. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
I think Byaku just has some character growth. Did Master just praise me?
Hey, good for you!
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming.
Oh my god.
That I would ever experience such a dream. No wonder all the weird videos have her in a thumbnail.
Toko's so fucking weird. Oh my god.
Why does this character exist? I feel strange. Oh, I'm hot. I need to put the chocolate milk. I need to put the chocolate milk on my forehead.
Oh, it's so stupid it made me cough.
So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
That's relatable. Oh my god. Why was that it? Who do we have what? We had to go back to Q. Confused. We gotta go back to Kyoko?
Hey,
Oh, I need to go do more stuff with Hiro. He had more stuff to discuss.
You know?
Chicken coop and Toshi?
Yeah. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right?
That's right. 5 chickens.
I love chickens! Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions.
You make them as big as my boobs, and they'll be really good meat.
ah,
Oh, what about raw? Cause there's nothing fresher than raw, right?
Oh my god.
If you want to die,
Yeah, if you want to die of salmonella. I'm pretty sure they'd kill you.
thank you, Hiro. Hiro can be smart when he wants to be.
You know?
You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe?
Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
Crazy diamond. Yeah, it does kind of sound familiar, I think.
it's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh? Where?
Oh, that's it, I remember. There it is, there's Mondo. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right.
But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
What if this is just the Mandela effect and they're all remembering it wrong?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
No.
Not possible.
we didn't have access to the garden until today.
He's been dead for like a week, or however. Has it been? How long has it been since they got in here?
That's right.
Has to have been so long.
It's actually only been like
months.
It's only been a few weeks. Cause think about how many days actually go by every chapter. Half the chapters happen in the same day. Or like half of each chapter happens in one day and like the other half takes place over a few days. So they've been in here for maybe a month. Are you fiddling something?
Sorry, I was drumming on my chair.
Okay.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma compensated it?
That is actually a good idea. Or a good reason, anyways. Good thoughts. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. Pickaxe to connect to the Mondo.
Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all.
It was his fleshlight.
It was his
then
big
what?
old dick.
Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
How?
How are you gonna call for help with a goddamn lawnmower, you doofus?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I could use it to make crop circles or something.
In a building?
Oh my god.
Hero, think.
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Are you gonna make crop circles on those painted trees over there?
Then we can use those to call for help.
What the heck has happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
Are you sure?
You know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
Yeah, the first writer didn't know how to characterize me.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I ever have been.
Well, oh, that wrong voice shit.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do?
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Oh my god.
I'm now the
Before we
Führer.
proceed, we need to figure something out. Or I need to figure something out. We don't.
All-
I do. None of you matter.
All hail Führer Byakuya.
All hail
way.
Togami.
All hail Plankton.
All hail Plankton.
All hail Plankton.
Jesus Christ.
I love that movie.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
Wow.
So, what is it you want to figure out?
Interesting.
Kyoko's identity.
Huh? She just smiles.
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. So why the hell is she here? Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even though he's a fucking dipshit.
I feel like he's about to diss Makoto on this next line. Never mind.
Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student.
He didn't technically. More unlucky than lucky these days, but
So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is?
I feel like it should be pretty obvious, but you know, whatever.
Now that you mention it, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
Yeah, she's not like you.
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity?
I mean, kinda.
We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you've told us.
I can't.
Huh?
What? Why? Won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. That is such an emo line. But I guess it's true. Because she came up as like the ultimate question mark in the beginning. Right? Like she just, nobody know what she was.
She's obviously a really good detective, though.
I mean, look at her.
I think she's the ultimate detective.
I mean, look at that. Look at the outfit. I mean,
Yeah,
really.
she's like, that's like the fucking textbook detective outfit.
It looks like Daphne's clothes and Fred's clothes had sex and made that.
Maybe she's Frafney.
Daphne? Really?
Yeah, Frafney.
Okay. You have no memory. I mean,
Huh?
Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
you can't be serious right now, can you? Have you ever heard Kyoko tell a joke before? Really? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
I don't know what that means.
I don't like that. I don't like the smile on her face while she says that.
What are you gonna do? Torture me? I'll let Makoto do it.
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
That face.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options. You were only allowed to be in Makoto's room. What?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
What if she gives you her room key?
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation.
And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself.
Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine. I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Miyake and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool.
He was bluffing. I see.
Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? I mean, I've met Makoto. What do you mean? You know Makoto. Perhaps I've said too much. I do not need to spill my private business to everyone. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
SpongeBob. Don't worry.
Where do you think you're going, SpongeBob?
Don't worry.
Stop! I'm going to the grocery store.
That kind of scared me. Jeez. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left, and the last words of hers I would ever hear. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent, and the only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking a room key like that.
For her, that wasn't fair. That was far enough. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Oh my god. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting all that yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Thank you, Byakuya. Jesus.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
KYS.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but...
But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation. It's just like before. Do you think Kyoko dying before the end would fit right in with what this game has planned? That's no different from what.
I really hope Kyoko doesn't die.
It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura, and I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
Whoa! What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause look!
I'm scared. Oh, hello.
What?
It's you! How long have you been standing there?
I'm very.
Now I'm really angry!
He said the word.
huh?
Angry at what?
At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
My precious! My precious. They stole it. You're
Your
precious.
teacher had such faith in you. And
Your teacher
how
had
to
such
repay
faith.
me with betrayal?
He just voiced that entire line.
Bruh.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
My butt plug. Honestly, I probably.
Oh, that's your line. God damn
I
it,
was
what
so
am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? You're losing it. Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the hell was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It likely has something to do with Kyoko. You guess everything has something to do with Kyoko, motherfucker.
Yeah. Huh?
Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma?
How the fuck do you know it wasn't like Hero or something?
You could have sent anybody but Hero and it might be believable.
I mean, I could see him stealing something. He's that dumb.
Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it and why would she do that? That was a ding dong bing bong time.
Did I mistake you for a sign from God?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh.
You
We
know,
need to get out of here.
Sorry, but whatever.
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air.
Yeah.
I would suggest you
your
take
ego.
extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I think Byakuya is starting to learn how to be a little less rude. Like you can kind of tell he like his character is progressing a little. Like because if you remember in the beginning, he was so much worse. Now he at least tries. And you're gone. Okay.
And yes, I do think that Byakuya is at least he's becoming more personable. You know, it kind of started in chapter 3, and then not at all in chapter 4.
He's slowly making an effort to be a little more personable for
I
sure.
honestly think there's 2 different writers. Like one of them did 1, 3, and 5, and then one of them did like 2, 4, and 6. Because Byakuya was way better in 3 than he was in 4. And there's also like the Chihiro alter ego pronouns that keep getting switched up each time. And I think there might be 2 different writers and they alternate chapters or something. Because this writing's a little bit strange.
I mean, that very well could be the case.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. Okay, the second place for it to be will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? If she can't get into her room, what's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can do with her at night? Bah, bah. Well, he go to sleep. I think we should probably just end it here, to be honest. Because I think we might have been recording for an hour at this point. So let's go ahead and wrap it up. But anyways, guys, the alarm inspector's out. Have a nice day. And we'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.
See you.